Hey guys, what is up, buddy? Welcome to episode 1 of my hardcore survival let's play. Let's name it Let's Play Hardcore 1.8. Because yes, we are doing this in version 1.8. Let's see what we got here. Seed for the world generator. What do we put for the seed, guys? What do we put? I'm saying... that's the best seed. Alright, that is the seed we're going to use. Let's get right into this. So, I did say that my evolution world is going to be my final ever survival let's play, which isn't fully true. But what I meant is that it's going to be my last let's play that I, my last, big world. I want to have this world for a bit, but just not for that long, okay? But let's get started. Oh, we spawned right next to... okay, this seed's already amazing. Look at that, look at that, there's a blacksmith! But yeah, let's get started by collecting some wood. See, for any new viewers on this channel, I'm not some crazy hardcore YouTuber who skips like 90% of the video. I'm just a guy, you know, just pretend I'm like some guy you're sitting next to watching play Minecraft, you know, I'm just a guy playing Minecraft, okay? Don't expect too much from me. In version 1.8, because 1.8 is my favorite update in the entire game, for those who don't know. So let's get right into it. We're gonna make some wooden tools. I don't want to jump straight into stone, just, you know, I don't want to go too quick with this world, you know? I mean, I want to be safe, but... oh. But yeah, I don't want to go too fast. But let's check out this blacksmith, because... oh, this is awesome! We spawned next to a flipping blacksmith. Oh my god. And we have some crops here. They're not even grown. They're not even grown. Alright, let's see what's in the blacksmith. Let's see what the blacksmith has. Oh, it has some furnaces. I'm sorry, guys. I need your furnaces, okay? I need to make use of this. So you might be wondering, why do I want to start hardcore let's play? And honestly, I've been watching a lot of the Neocubist, and you know me, and how every time I watch this guy's videos, I instantly want to play hardcore. So that's kind of how it is. So we're going to collect the books, and we're going to check what the blacksmith has to offer. We're also going to see what this guy trades. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just took everything you own. Ooh, okay. Okay, he's got some silk touch. Nothing too crazy. It's pretty good. Woo! Bro, this is a great start to our world. I actually feel like a speedrunner. We're already got like having iron armor and everything. We actually got such a good seed. Oh yeah, for those who want to know, the seed it does tell me the seed. The seed is 6890159006. So once again, seed 6890159006. So yeah, you guys can, you know, check out this world, maybe play along with me. I don't know. You guys want to do that? Also, I did say I don't want to go too fast, but at the same time, you know, for safety reasons, we are in hardcore mode, so it'd be pretty intelligent to get some stone weaponry. You know, toolery and weaponry. You know, I don't want to go too crazy with this world. I'm not going to make it, like, a priority over the evolution world. The evolution world is still going to be, you know, I'm still going to be uploading that, don't worry. It's not going anywhere. But, you know, it's good to have 2 Let's Plays going on. It's good to try out something new. I do also have the Xbox 360 version of the game, but I'm not going to be recording on that, because I want to, you know, I want that to be kind of my own thing, you know. Even though that could probably do pretty well when it comes to views. But yeah, let's collect some stone. I think 10 should be enough. We can make some simple dimple tools. We don't need a sword anymore, so we can go straight to pickaxe. And we can make an axe, and we can't actually make a shovel because we don't have enough wood. We can simply go grab another tree, not that big of a deal at all. So if you guys don't want to see a hardcore let's play in 1.8, then I'm sorry, but, you know, I'm probably not going to be recording in modern day Minecraft. It's, you know, it's quite unlikely. Yeah, let's make ourselves a stone shovel. So I think just for today, I want to kind of find, like, a place we want to live. I want it to be as, like, you know, a nice place. Some place that speaks to me, okay? Something that has inner voices that talk to me. That tell me to live there, okay? Something epic and exciting. We're not going to go down there, because, you know, we only got one life. We only got one life. I need to remember that, you know? I'm not used to just having one life, you know? I'm used to being in my Let's Play world where I have infinite lives. And I've died 24 times since 1.7, apparently. You know, I'm kind of used to that. So, we'll see how this goes. I am really excited for this world. I don't want it to be, again, like, I don't want it to be too crazy. We're probably going to have, like, a total of, like, 40 episodes, maybe 30. I don't want it to be too long. The evolution world is, again, like, my main priority still, and it's going to be for the rest of eternity. Not really, but it is going to be for a long time. I do hear a skeleton, which is already a bit worrying. Oh god, I'm not ready to take on a skeleton. I've got nothing. I've got coal. I have 27 coal. This is all I've got. Let's make ourselves some torches. We can make exactly 27 of each. We have over a stack of torches now. Any iron? No, no iron. There's lots of andesite, granite, diorite. These are like the new blocks that got added in 1.8, which is kind of cool. I did say I don't want to go into caves. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. You know what? We'll go somewhere else. We'll go somewhere. We'll go to this extreme hills biome. You know, it looks somewhat more fancy. So yeah, we're just gonna, like I said, we're gonna spend like most of this episode just kind of looking for a place to live, and also try and collect food, sugarcane, all the important stuff, all the necessities. You know, that's kind of how your usual episode 1 goes. At least back in the day, because nowadays it's like, you know, this let's play. I want it to be kind of like a, you know, old style hardcore let's play. Not how nowadays you have like, I survived 100 days in hardcore and got full enchanted netherite gear on my first day. Like, you know, I want it to be like, you know, I want it to be fun. I want it to be fun. We will kill some sheep, because they are a great source of food and wool. I'm not gonna get that one, it's pretty... we'll be fine. It won't fall into the water. We do need to get lots of food. We'll get this one as well. Oh yeah, it's not like 1.12 and above, where you can only craft beds with one type of wool. You can craft beds, you know, you can craft hybrid beds. You can craft them like that, see? You can craft hybrid beds. We already have 3 obsidian, which is like insane. We might as well cook up some of our food, just like a little bit. We can collect more sheep. They give it a little bit of XP. It's nothing too crazy. But, you know, it's not bad either. While we're here, we might as well also collect some stone, you know, get some cobblestone. Good resources to have on you in hardcore mode. You know, I'm not like a hardcore expert, but I know that stone is, well, stone is stone, okay? For those who don't know, stone is stone. So I'm gonna wait. Ooh. Something fancy looking fancy over there. I'm gonna wait till this like finishes. I'm gonna wait till this finishes smelting, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So yeah, I am kind of hoping that this series does do well, because, you know, this channel has been at a pretty big low point, you know, especially with like Let's Play content in general. I mean, my Let's Play has been doing a little bit better. I get like an average of 2 to 10 views now, which is like, that's like, you know, it's not awful, but that's usually what YouTubers have on their first ever video, and, well, it's my over 500th video. By the way, guys, don't forget to take your daily intake of daily water. Jeez, that's a bit of a tongue twister. Yeah, we'll wait for the mutton to smelt. I want to know what's over there. That looks, you know, it's looking fancy. You know, I don't know what that is. Is that floating? Is it not rendered in? I could up my render distance to 32, but it does start lagging, so we'll keep it at 16. We'll keep it at 16. We got a solid 200 FPS. I think I'd prefer it this way. Let's also put our boat here. You know, we're traveling today. We're going to be exploring lots of terrain. This is already after 1.7, so there's no like continents. It's like, you know, it's like the modern day Minecraft terrain generation. I mean, no, it's like the 1.16 terrain generation. I'm not even going to say 1.17 because 1.17 has deep slate, which kind of is a big deal. But it's just floating. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this terrain. It's awesome. There are some caves around here. Again, I don't want to like dip too much into a cave, but I like to kind of peek in, you know? I'd like to take a little peek. Maybe some iron? Maybe not? Okay. Is iron just like abnormally rare at this Y level or something? Well, Y level 75, there's no iron. Is this normal? I do see like a snowy tiger up ahead, which is kind of cool. I do kind of want to check that out. Ooh, brown sheep. I'm going to try and not take as much damage as possible, because, you know, we are in hardcore mode. Did I just get... I got 2 mutton from that. I didn't even know they can drop 2. Yeah, I'm not trying to take too much damage, because, you know, like I said, we are in hardcore mode. You know, I don't have too much food, so I'd like to stay safe. We have loads of wool after this. Why are some of them 2-tap? Do I need to, like, crit them? Am I doing this wrong? Am I killing sheep wrong? I think I am. Yeah, I think I was. Yeah, we can block with our swords in this version, which is lovely. I don't know why they ever removed that. Like, I know the shield replaced it, but, like, you might as well just keep it at this point. Like, they fully redid sword blocking in 1.8 anyways. So what's the point of just deleting it the version right after? You know what I mean? Okay, I'm not gonna get the other sheep. Actually, fine. You know, it's food. You gotta have your food. You gotta have your food intake. Oh, we've not even used that much durability. Okay, this is fine. I do want to take a peek in this cave as well. Maybe something great? No? Oh. Ooh. goes down. Ooh. We gonna die? I hear a zombie. We're gonna get our first monster of the day. First entity. First slain underground entity. Whoa, okay. Did shit. Why did that zombie just like... Did you guys see that? He like absolutely sprinted for his life when he... Oh my god. I forgot that that was a thing. I forgot that they added that. Whoa. Yeah, why are we caving? This is such a bad idea. I have iron boots and I'm like going deep. Okay, no, right, you know. That's enough caving for one day. If there's a witch, I'm not dealing with that. See, for those who don't know, in my Let's Play world, I have full protection for diamond armor, and I still nearly die to witches. And with iron boots, this is not the best option. Okay. It's becoming nighttime. What is it? It is. Okay, let's sleep, let's sleep. Let's not get killed on the first episode. That would be quite a shame. I'm not going to try to make these episodes too long. I'll try to stick to around half an hour. So right now this episode is 11 minutes long. I'm going to try and stick to, you know, around half an hour. Maybe the occasional 40-minute episode. Then I promise I'm not going to be like I am with the Evolution Let's Play where I say that and then all of the episodes are like 2 hours long. They're not going to be like that. I promise. I promise. But yeah, what do we have this way, you know? What do we have? We have some sheep over here. We've only seen sheep. Oh, there's a plains biome, I see. That could be nice. You know, we could live in a plains biome. I think that would be fine. We can live in like a little tree house. Ooh. Ooh, there's a village. Unless this is where we came from. This is where we came from. I'm really stupid. You know what? That's actually fine. That's not even that big of a deal. I mean, it's a bit... We just went in like a circle. I mean, no, we just went back and then... We just went forward and then back the same direction. But you know what? It is what it is. I'd say a tree house would be pretty lovely. We do need to get some wood, though. And some saplings. We can do that in a sec. Do trees even spawn in plains biomes? Like, genuine question. We can also get some cows. Actually, you know what? We'll keep the cows, because then we can, like, put them in a pen and then breed them. And get, like, infinite cows. Yo. You know, like, crazy planning. Crazy future planning right there. I do see some more caves around here. Could be fun to explore. In a few episodes' time. Not today. I've seen a witch today, and I'm not going to another cave for another 10 years. Alright. I think 1.10 added witch sounds, so they're just kind of silent, which, you know, it doesn't help. It really doesn't help. Really, really does not help. This is like very jagged terrain here. It's not very, you know, it's not very clean. You know, I do want to go kind of further into, like, the taiga biome, maybe. You know, see what we can see. See what we can see. I don't know. I don't know. Taiga biomes are nice, though. I do like taiga biomes. Is there, like, a plains biome nearby? Ooh. You guys see that dark oak? You guys see that dark oak? Oh. Okay, let's be careful. Let's be careful. We're not gonna lose the world like that, okay? We're not gonna hit the ground too hard. You heard that right. Not fell from a high place. Hit the ground too hard. We're not gonna die like that, okay? Oh, is it like a... I kind of like that. I kind of like that tiny plains biome surrounded by dark oak. You know? Roofed forest. What's over there? You guys see that? But like, is that a jungle? No, it's a forest. Yeah, it's just a forest. Yeah, I guess we can go over here. What's that way? Is that just like ocean? You can't see anything that way. Oh, it is ocean. Oh, this is lovely. I kind of like this area. And there's lots of bunnies around here as well. I mean, it's a very tiny plains biome, which is a bit of a shame. Whoa. Ooh, there's iron. Alright. You have challenged me. You've challenged me to enter. Challenge accepted. Alright, we're going to enter down into here. Alright, we're fine. I'm going to put these, like, here. It'll be a lot easier to access with from my tools. Yep, we're going back into a cave. Even though I just complained about witches and them not making sounds. And we're also nearly out of food, which is, you know, I'm quite a smart person, aren't I? We're going to put those in there. We have 1 coal, which is not the best thing in the world. I prefer more. I kind of forgot that we needed coal. Oh, okay, so it's like a little something. I say we go grab the iron. It's not too much. It looks like maybe a 9 vein. Yes, it's decent. It's a decent amount. It's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, there we go. 8? It was 9. Looks like I'm bad at counting. I mean, yeah, we can kind of, I guess, smelt our wooden tools in the process. I'm going to kind of wait around here, get some more food, and we'll continue with our trek. Alright, guys. You ready for this? The first iron pickaxe of the Let's Play. The first iron pickaxe. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got iron tools. I mean, we have iron... Yeah, we have iron tools, not tool. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. I'm just kind of going back and forth with this. I'll just put some wood in there. And we'll wait for this to smelt. You know what I'm thinking would be smart? I'm saying a water bucket. You know, instead of making an iron axe, I'm saying a water bucket. You know, you grab some water from there. You know, I think water bucket's the smart option here. I'll also collect some more cobblestone while we're here. You know, might as well do something. Might as well be productive while we're smelting our iron. You know, this is, you know, it's off to a good start. This one's off to a good start. If we could find, like, a spawner under, like, where we're gonna live, that would be incredible. That would be, it'd be very lovely. Now, to be fair, I can't be asked to wait for all this. We're gonna wait for the iron to smelt, and then we'll head off. Okay, so, we've got all of that. We can go grab our furnaces and crafting tables and all that. Our utilities, and we can kind of head out of here. So yeah, I'm thinking we cross the ocean. Maybe find some, like, cool place. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. But yeah, I'm thinking this is this might be our best bet. Or we could continue going this way, over to, like, the forest. Because there's more, dark oak. Ooh, look at this. Look at this cave generation. Yep, I'm going in there. I'm going in. We're exploring. I see 2 veins of iron. And a little area over here. Nice. Alright. It's good to feel safe in a cave. Because we can... Bloop. Is that just 1? Yeah, it's just 1. And then we got another one. This one's 2. Oh, 3. 4. We got 4. Alright, that's another 5 iron. We can make... We should probably work towards a chest plate, I think. Because, you know... I know my hardcore skills. You definitely need armor as a priority. Because right now we're living off of iron boots, and they're not the best thing in the world. We've not taken any damage from mobs yet today. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. See, by the way, guys, I do have a Discord server. I know I talk about this a lot. I've been talking about it a lot recently, but I really would like to, you know, have a little community going on. It is about Minecraft Evolution, so yeah. It's mainly focused on that. But if you'd just like to join, chat with some people, you know, it'd be lovely to form a community around the Evolution world, because it does not get much attention. And I'm really hoping this hardcore video does get some attention. And I'm sure it will, because, you know, hardcore episode 1, that's like, everyone's like, ooh, he's a hardcore YouTuber. He's the best person in the world now. He's literally like... What? Okay. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it, is there? There's nothing we can do about it. I feel like I should have played on 1.9, or like 1.12. I do like 1.9's combat. I will say, I prefer the modern combat in survival mode, but 1.8 combat in PvP. I don't know. It's just the way it is. I think the main reason I like the 1.8 combat is because of knockback. Like, it's not even the fact that you can... It's not even spamming. Like, you can't even spam. If I click 2 times, look at my arm. It only clicked once. So, you can't really spam. But, yeah. I don't know. It's just like the random chance of knockback is so fun. I don't know if you guys know me, but I absolutely love knockback. It's so fun. You just fling someone. Like, any PvP to do... Oh my god. Any PvP to do with knockback is like... It's just so fun, you know? It's just really fun. I don't know, I just enjoy it a lot. Oh, we're gonna drown! No! Alright, we're good. We're good. It's all good. It's all good. That's a deep ocean. We don't want to go that way. If our boat falls in there, we're not going after that. But yeah, it's like, you know, some nice little caves around here. We got some iron over here. Yeah, my scroll wheel, I think my scroll wheel is actually broken. I'm not 100% sure if it's skill. I don't know. Am I bad at using a scroll wheel? I'm pretty sure it's broken. I don't know, it's like... It feels broken. Ooh. This leads to a new area. We're not going to go down there. We're not going to go down there. Alright, I'd rather not get the coal than go down there. We did get the coal. But you know what? We're going to go down there. I lie to myself way too much, don't I? We're not going to go down there in any circumstances. And then we just go down. Oh, there was like another way through it. Alright, I guess we can check what's down here. Maybe... Oh, nothing. Great. It's great to see that there's no mobs here, yeah? Again, we are in hard mode. Yeah, we are on hard mode. It's locked. It's locked on the hard difficulty, so no changing difficulty. We can't just go into peaceful if there's a bad situation. I don't even do that in the Let's Play. I only switch to normal from hard sometimes because literally everyone but me just keeps on dying from mobs. Maybe because I have protection for diamond armor. Could be something to do with that. You know, just maybe. Might be that. I don't know. But what I do know is that we're in a hardcore world and we have one life. You know, this is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And there's no totems here either, so this is like legit hardcore. You know, it's not like, you know, you can just cheat death by using totems. Like, no. This is, you know, one life. One life and one life only. Alright, we can get some more iron. I do like the old iron ore. I like all of the old ores. I don't know. The new ones are just like, you know, they're just a bit too realistic, aren't they? You know, it just feels like you're playing like a mod. Especially when it first released. I was like, bruh, are we for real? Or are we showcasing a mod here? Like, there's no way. Yeah, the cave update was huge. To be fair, I don't hate modern day caves, but I don't know. I wish they were rarer. I think if the big caves were rarer and had more variety, and like the smaller caves would also have more variety, I think that'd be more fun. And also the fact that most of the big caves have like no ores, and the fact that like exposed ores barely, like, you know, you'll have like a vein of one most of the time. You know, those are the things that makes caving boring in modern day Minecraft. I don't know. I think the caves themselves are fine though. I think they're pretty cool. Alright, that's enough iron for one day. That's, yeah, okay, that's way more than enough. We do kind of need to, yeah, find a place soon. I'm not going to go down there. We have enough stuff, okay. We have 46 coal, we've got plenty of iron. We're good, okay. We're good. Ooh, it's like a little pond over here. You know, this looks like the area, alright. It's like, it's relatively flat. It's open, it's got loads of different flowers. It's got cows, it's got pigs. It's got a flower forest? Is it a flower forest? No, it looks like a normal forest. You know, it's lovely here. And we got the ocean nearby, so we can go out far and explore. We have dark oak wood nearby. I think we also have spruce wood not too far away. You know, this might be the place. I'm just gonna go on top of this tree and just turn up my render distance all the way, just so we can see, okay? Just so we can see if there's anything we're missing out on. Okay, the ocean's the ocean. Ooh, we got some stuff over there. And yeah. Is it still is it? I feel like it's just 16, but without the fog. What have we done? I know there's some, like, hidden limit, but I don't know how it works. We're gonna do the first MLG of the series, and we just duplicated water. But you know what? It is what it is. So, I'm saying, yeah, I think we should, like, grow a big tree, and then... Bro, this is not even a server. Dude! Let me get my wood. Hello? You know what? Hear me out. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, okay, it's saved. Ooh, look at that. Look at that red text. Hardcore mode. Ooh, scary. Alright, let's try this time. There we go. I don't know what that was all about. I have absolutely no idea. I could not tell you, even if I tried. Even if I tried my best. I will leave a link to this in the description to the Evolution series and to this series, so like the entire playlist when there's more episodes, and also to my Discord server, because you shall join. Alright, I'm gonna beg you until you finally join. I'm joking. I'm not gonna be that annoying. I won't be that annoying about it. We just got an apple. You know, an apple can be made into a notch apple. We can craft... Oh, they're actually gonna be so useful in this world as well. Notch apples are actually gonna be so clutch. Oh my god. Hello, pig. I've just made a grand discovery. You know, that looks like a flower forest. I don't know. No, it's a birch forest then. So it can't be. It's only the... Did you guys see that? Why does it show peony? What is happening with my world? I think this is just 1.8 stuff, but you know what? That's what makes it fun. These little random bugs that make the world feel more happy and characteristic. I do want to find a big tree to live in though, like, relatively soon. But I'm still thinking, like, this plains biome, like, it's not that flat though, is it? We already have a full inventory, which is mad. I don't know, I want to keep on exploring, I want to see if we can keep on going and find a better plains biome, because, you know, this one's just, like, it's good, but it just doesn't give me that, you know, it doesn't give me that feeling, you know. I don't feel like it's speaking to me. I mean, if I feel like a biome's speaking to me, I should probably go to therapy, but if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. I mean, the sugarcane, we don't even have the inventory spaces, do we? Yeah, we don't need rotten flesh. We don't need rotten flesh. Why would I keep on that? Why would I keep that? Oh, I think I see spruce. I think I see spruce as well. More biomes around here? Is that the same plains biome? I think so. Yeah, let's go grab some of these. I see some more over here. There's also lots of clay, but we're not going to collect clay. We're not going to be collecting clay. Because, you know, we're not those kind of people. 13 sugarcane is not crazy. It's not bad, but it's not crazy. You know, it's not crazy. But it'll be fine, it'll be fine. There's another little plains biome. This one's nice. Ooh. I like how it's like really tiny as well. We're like just surrounded by forest. You know what, bro? You know what? This might be it. I mean, I kind of want to see what's further. But this could be it. I'm really liking that. And we can go onto like the top of the trees here to see. I'm really liking this plains biome though. I really like how it's just like completely surrounded. Yeah, it's forest. We have extreme hills that way. Yeah, this might. You know what? This is gonna be the biome. Ugh, this is gonna be the biome. This is gonna be the biome. Let's go plant down some trees because you know we kind of want those big trees. I don't know how you like. There's a way to force grow a big tree. I don't know how you do it, but you know what? It is what it is. We're gonna. Or maybe we should make a normal house. You know. Maybe it is. Yeah. You know what? We'll make a normal house. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I kind of need to like clear out the area here because you know grass. Oh. And the way that water flows is very annoying. Like, just let me... Ugh. Let me do that. But yeah, like, right here, like, this might be it, you know? This could be it. I'm thinking this is the plains biome, you know? This really looks like it. Alright, we're gonna do the famous duo. Boom, and boom, and... Oh, and boom. And don't forget, like, last of all, boom. That's the ultimate combo right there. That is the combo. We have a piece of granite. We have granite on episode 1. Took me over 200 to get one of those in my Let's Play world. Long story behind that. You'd have to watch. But yeah, this is looking awesome. Let's go cook up some food, some iron as well. And we'll put one of those in there. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, this is looking lovely. It's looking lovely. I don't want to plant down another sapling if I have them. There we go. 1 and 2. Ooh, we can make use of some... Ooh, we can make like a dark oak roof. Ooh, I'm getting some ideas, bro. See, basically, recently I've become like unbelievably good at building, and I can finally show off my skills because we're not in like InfDev chunks with InfDev materials. You know, this might be it. This might be where I show my skills and abilities, you know. This might be it. But yeah, I don't have any plans for this world, and I'm not going to plan anything for this world, okay? I've decided I don't want to plan for this world at all. Because I feel like it kind of drains the fun out of it, you know? Instead of doing stuff because you want to, you do it because you're forcing yourself to, basically. I don't know. I feel like it's just better to not plan. I feel like it's better. I don't know. From personal experience, I've failed like 7 Let's Plays because I was planning too much. I feel like I should have learned the second time, but... Well, I didn't. But yeah, I think this dark oak wood is gonna look so good. To be fair, dark oak is such a basic name. Like, you'd think, you know, such a cool wood would have, like, you know, some crazy name, like mahogany or something. Like, no. Dark oak. It's just oak, but dark. Like, wow. We couldn't tell that. Also, I did hear a zombie a second ago, so there must be somewhat of a cave system underneath us. Maybe we'll do birch for the floors, because birch is... I mean, birch is lovely. Birch is lovely. We're gonna live in, like, a tiny little house, you know? Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I don't want to go too crazy with anything as well, okay? I just want this to be a peaceful, relaxing, hardcore world where I only have one the way they just looked at me when I ate the mutton. I'm sorry. I know I just ate like your species, but okay, that's actually like very wrong. Like, I can't be doing this. Can't be doing this in front of sheep. But to be fair, good to know that we have sheep because we can make a farm. I mean, not today. We'll do a farm like maybe next episode. But yeah, like, let's make ourselves, like, a little house, like, type of thing. So I'm thinking, like, let's see. I need to show you guys my immaculate building skills, okay? And they need to be good. I need to do well. I'm thinking, hold on, let me use my imagination right now. I'm just, like, imagining, like, Okay, we'd have like some supports. We'd probably do like a white bottom floor and then like a wooden top floor with like dark oak on there. But would that look that good? I think it might. I think it might. I think I got a bit of an idea. So we're gonna go like that, kind of like that. There we go. And then we'll do like that, and we run into water. Alright, you know what? Let me like cover this pond. It's gonna get very annoying very, very soon. You know, mining dirt with a stone shovel is not something I do every day. But you know what? It's not even that big of a deal. It's not even that big of a deal. Alright, 61 dirt. Is it gonna be enough? It should be enough. I mean, it's enough to cover the part that we need, but is it enough to cover the entire thing? No. I'm gonna guess no. I'm gonna guess I need 16 extra. You guys take your guesses right now. Lock them in, and we'll see. Alright, we still got 26. And we got 20. Yeah, we're gonna need some stairs. Is it gonna be 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we need 10 spares. 10 more dirt. Do I have 10 dirt? I might have some dirt. I have 8. It's close enough. No one will know. I'm joking, I'm joking. I won't do this to you guys. I won't do this. I'll patch it up. Okay. Oh, that feels so much better. Alright, now we can do the third kind of pillar. Oh, it's too far. Yeah, but I kind of got something going in my head, you know. You know, first of all, we need a lot more wood and iron tools as well. We're gonna need a lot of that kind of stuff. I'm thinking this is like a relatively okay size. This is like, you know, like a starter house, nothing too crazy. I do need to move the sapling, so I just reset its growth. Sorry, sapling. Really hope I didn't hurt your feelings too much. It is day 2, so it's, you know, nothing too crazy. I'm not going to do a full-on 100 days, because that's mad. I'm not going to record that. I'm not going to spend time recording 100 days. I don't know, I tried like 3 times, and I kind of gave up all 3 times. Oh, we have spare iron boots, I guess. Yeah, I kind of gave up. I got bored, basically, you know? I don't know. Like, how do you guys do that, you know? It doesn't sound fun to record, and it's not even too crazy to watch either. You know, like, don't you want something relaxing you can just listen to? Maybe have in the background, maybe. I don't know, just sit down, bring some popcorn, eat some pizza, and watch like a nice long Let's Play episode. I don't know. It just seems like a lot better that way. Now, the furnaces have gone out, it is nighttime, so let's go to sleep. And we do have a full set of iron tools, except for a hoe, because we don't really need a hoe, do we? Okay, we have lots of mutton. I think we're good for now. I think we're good. I'm gonna get a bunch of oak trees, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make this episode less than 40 minutes. I'll try. You know what? Crazy idea. Crazy idea though. Like, actually insane idea. Free building blocks. Okay. We can just keep on shearing sheep. Okay. I can shear sheep as I chop wood. I think that's an amazing idea. Oh yeah, and you can insta-mine. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, this is amazing. I've also decided to collect some birchwood on my journeys. So, yeah, I lied. I'm gonna have birchwood too. I've lied to you guys. By the way, guys, please let me know how I cooked with the thumbnail. I do try to make these thumbnails as good as possible. I do usually a terrible job at making good thumbnails, but you know, if I did a good job, please let me know. Please let me know. And if you have any feedback, just in general, any feedback about anything on this channel, please let me know. I need feedback. Clearly, I'm not doing good as a content creator, so I need help. I need support. I need you guys. You guys are the viewers. You guys know what you want. I don't know what you want. I mean, I kind of know what you want. You guys mainly want Hive content, but you know what? I'm not giving you Hive content because, you know, it's gonna be fair. It's gonna be something that you want and I want. You know, something that we both want. And if you tell me to make my Let's Play episodes 10 minutes short, then, well, it's not really long-form content anymore, is it? I want to grow a channel based on long-form content. I do like uploading shorts. I do find that fairly fun, and that's how I got my 300 and maybe 60 subscribers. The rest of them, I have 388 subscribers right now. 360 probably, maybe even 370 are from YouTube Shorts. Okay, like, without those, I'd be fried as a content creator. I just get a couple from live streams as well, but yeah, mainly just those. Maybe we'll do like a quarry in this world. Not like anything too crazy though. Again, I don't want to go too crazy with this world. Nothing too crazy. I might want to record a couple episodes today, because I'm kind of hyped. And I got a little. Okay, we got a good amount of oak wood. It might not be enough, but it's a good start. We can collect some saplings and wool and diorite. You guys will see why later. Yeah. I've also been looking at some other. I'm going to be taking inspiration from like other episode 1 thumbnails, and I also just kind of looked at some of them, and thankfully, there are videos that are over an hour long that have over 10,000 views. So maybe we're not fried. Maybe we're not fried. I want 20. If this video can get 20 views and 2 likes and 1 subscriber, I'll make an episode 2. Alright. It's that simple. Okay. 20 views. I'm not asking for 20,000, not 20 million. 20. 20 views. I ask for so little. Okay. That's all I want. And 1 subscriber. If I get 1 subscriber, I'll know that you guys want to watch this Let's Play, okay? That's what's gonna boost my knowledge on knowing. And also, it's also gonna boost the algorithm, and then more people are gonna see this episode 1, and then more people are gonna be like, ooh, I wanna see this Let's Play, and then, you know, that's how you grow as a channel. I know how to grow, but the algorithm hates me. That's just usually how it is. But today, that is gonna change, okay? I'm locked in. I'm locked in with the series, okay? Locked in. Alright, we can go. Oh. Taking damage in hardcore. You know, I think it's going to be quite sad if we ever do die, so I'm going to do my best not to die. We don't even have, like, netherite or, like, any of that stuff. Like, we're just on diamond armor. Okay. We're going to have to fight the Wither in this world. I want to defeat every single boss in this world. Okay. So that would be the Wither, the Elder Guardian. Yeah, the Elder Guardian and the Ender Dragon. So, yeah. That'd be pretty cool. And I'd also like to conquer an ocean monument and live in one. I'm already making plans for this world. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You know, this is already looking good. You know, it's looking alright. It's gonna look a little bit medieval, and I'm not like a very medieval guy. I don't hate medieval, and I don't love medieval. I think medieval is like, it's definitely like a solid A tier type of thing. But, I don't know, it's just so overdone. Everyone does medieval. So, I do want to try and stick to something a little bit different. But not too different. Jeez, my voice cracks. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. I can't help it. Okay, we nearly have enough oak wood. We're gonna need like another maybe like half stack of oak logs to finish off the entire thing. For the roof, I think dark oak stairs would look good. I'm trying to think. If we did like... I don't know. I don't think dark oak would fit for this build. I'm thinking just oak stairs, or maybe even spruce. Ooh. Do we have... Oh, we don't have spruce. Wait, I think I saw spruce that way, didn't we? I swear we saw like spruce that way. It's like F5 mode. This is what tells you. This is what uncovers everything about Minecraft. Okay, let's not look at that guy, because he gets very vicious when you look at him. I just see in Extreme Hills, and I'm pretty sure they do have tiger trees, what are they called? Spruce trees. So I think we should be in the clear. We should be fine. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There's also a swamp biome here, which is lovely. It's pretty lovely. Yeah, we're not too far from spawn. We are over 1,000 blocks, which is actually kind of crazy. Didn't think we went that far. But lily pad parkour. Yo. They don't make sounds when you place them. Well, yeah, I'm gonna bob all the way over to there, and I'll see you guys when I get the spruce, and when I'm back at the house. You know, I'm starting to realize how much I miss Depth Strider. Like, it's insane. Depth Strider in this version is, like, unbelievable. It's actually, like, insane. You go, like, sprinting speed in the water. Like, let me show you how fast you can, like, this speed, this is how fast you can move in the water with Depth Strider in this version. It's unbelievable. There are some mountain cows here, which we're gonna collect for food. Because, you know, mountain cows are pretty yummy. I'm not gonna kill all of them, because, you know, I'd like some left. I might need cows in the future. I'm here for spruce, not oak. But yeah, don't need too much spruce. We just need it for the roof, I think. I think just for the roof. And I hope it will look good. I really hope this house is gonna look good. Because I've already imagined it, and it's already changing. And I don't like that. I don't like how much it's changing already. We've used half an iron axe, wow. Yeah, bruh. I'm also gonna collect some diorite while I'm here. You won't believe it, but I genuinely just mined a 1 vein of diorite. I'm not even kidding, bro. 1 vein. Also, I don't care what you guys say. This diorite, if you search up a picture of real-life diorite, this is what it looks like. I don't know what the modern day Minecraft diorite's supposed to be, but this is diorite, okay. And that's granite. I like all the old like andesite diorite granite textures. They're like very raw, and I like it, especially the granite. Look at that. It looks so. I don't know. Like I can imagine that feeling cold to touch. You know. I don't know. Could just be me. Could only be me who thinks that granite is cold. And this would be like really chalky. You know. Like you'd put your hand. It'd be very jagged. This would be like very smooth. All these like of course there'd be the cracks in here, but it'd be relatively smooth. And this would be like the opposite. Like you could just like, you know, cut your hand with it or something. I don't know. Okay, I've got some crazy imagination going on. We don't need too much diorite, by the way. I don't want to get too much, but I don't want to get too little either. So we're gonna get a reasonable amount. I think that should be enough. Stack and 5 might be enough. Yeah, we'll get a little bit more. You never know. You never know. There's also snow over there. I don't want to use snow to mix it in. I know it's nice, but, you know, I'm not that rich, okay? Snow is expensive, okay? No, genuinely, I don't know. I don't have a reason. Oh, I left my bed. No, I left my bed. We're not surviving a night out here, okay? We are not surviving a night out here in hardcore mode. There we go. Sheep number 1. Sheep number 2. Oh, we already have wool. We'll actually keep collecting wool, though, in the daytime. I think that'll be... Ooh, what do we... I've already made a crafting table. These delayed advancements. I mean, achievements. Oh, well, 1 bed. That's all I need. I just need 1. And... Good morning. Do you sleep longer in old Minecraft? That's a really weird question to ask, but, like... I don't know. I feel like I sleep longer. Steve gets more rest in these versions. See, back in the day, Steve used to be so rested. And he had so little work to do, you know. He'd only carry, like... He didn't have to carry netherite. He only carried, like, this stuff. Wood. Saplings. Wooden saplings. Even better. But yeah. I think I want to get, like, 2 stacks of diorite, then I'll be happy. Also, this andesite texture is also so nostalgic to me. I don't know why. It's just something about it. Okay. I think it's, like... the yellowish pixels, like these occasional like yellowish pixels. I don't know. It's something about it. Something about it. Where's my original diorite vein that I was mining? Kind of lost it. Is it here? Oh, I found it. Found it. Okay, so my pickaxe broke. I think this will be fine. We have exactly 2 stacks. Oh, nearly got stuck here. Ooh, flint. Don't mind if I do. Actually, really don't mind if I do. Before we go home, I do want to find some extra sheep that we can shear. Okay, we have this guy. Is he a white sheep? It is white sheep. Not being racist here, I just need white wool. Okay. And another white sheep. Another white sheep has been located. I might also mix in some birch logs. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Maybe the top floor could be like granite. I don't know. There's just so many nice building blocks in 1.8. So many nice building blocks got added in this version. I'm thinking like bottom floor could be white and then top floor could be like... I don't know about wood. I'm thinking granite now, you know? We'll do granite. We'll do granite. We'll see what... We'll see both and we'll see what looks better. But if we do granite, we're going to need bricks as well. So, it's going to be... Oh my god, I have to make a wooden pickaxe. I refuse... No. I don't have a choice. Oh no. We're going back... Why are these achievements so delayed? I've already made a flipping wooden pickaxe. No, let me guess. Getting an upgrade. I don't know. Did we, like, miss out on something? Did we, like, not get taking inventory at the beginning or something? I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is that we need granite. It's like the same speed as an iron pickaxe. Or am I, like, stupid? No, it's definitely slower. Not gonna lie, bro, the first diamonds we get, I'm making an enchanting table. Not even like a diamond pickaxe or a diamond chest plate or a diamond sword. I'm making an enchanting table again. We're gonna get fortune straight away so we can get as many diamonds as possible. You know, it's efficiency. You need to think logically. That's how you win. That's how you not die. Also, daily water, guys. Get more daily water. I drink so much water, but it's good. It's good for you. You don't want a kidney stone. I've heard those are very bad. That's not even why I drink water. I just drink water because I get, like, really thirsty. There's just something about me. I just get thirsty every, like, few minutes. Like, it's gonna take me... I would never survive in a desert without water. Like, that's just not possible. You're not gonna force me. That's not possible. You're not gonna make me. You're not gonna make me. You know, building a house is expensive in Minecraft, especially when you want it to look very nice. Okay, it's very, very expensive. And for some reason, something's sparking in me to make jungle wood as the roof, which obviously we can't do. But you know what? I don't know. I'm going all over the place. I've made nice things with jungle wood, okay? Don't diss jungle wood. It's extremely over-dissed. Okay. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Actually, no. I don't need it. Let's go grab some clay now, because we do need some bricks. And, I mean, to be fair, for now we should probably prioritize... What is going on there? Let's grab some wool. Yeah, we don't need too much clay. I think, like, a couple stacks would be enough. What do I not need? I don't need andesite. I don't need cobblestone. I don't need a wooden pickaxe. I don't want a wooden pickaxe. Let's go grab some clay on the way back. This is a lot of swamp biomes here. I don't know, it's like a long stretch of swamp. That's so cool. That's so cool. We're also getting a good amount of leather for day one. So I think that's pretty smart. There's loads of cows here. Loads of cows. So yeah, let's go grab some clay. Shouldn't be too difficult. I already see some over here. We can use the torch method when it comes to breathing. So if you guys don't know, look at this. Boom. All of our everything's back. Also, I think you can just... Yeah, you can just do that to get your air back. I think we'll do that, because you can do that anyway. You don't have to be, like, you know, next to a wall. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab a bunch of clay, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, that vein's been mined, and then now we have, like, around, that's like 15 bricks. It's nothing too crazy, not too crazy. I'd say I want to get, like, around a stack of bricks. I think that should be plenty enough. Should be more than enough. But yeah, I think spruce for the roof will be just fine. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. We'll do the interior, like, next episode, and maybe some farms. We'll figure something out. But yeah, let me get the rest of this clay. Bro, I was, like, a couple ticks away from drowning a second ago. Oh my god. Not, like, drowning, I mean, like, starting to take drowning damage. There's loads of clay down here, which is amazing, because I do like some clay. Like, we can go down here. Look at that. Just before we start drowning. Alright, I think that should be... Yeah, that should be fine. We'll get like one more little vein. Like just a little vein. Just like a little baby vein. You know, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Nothing's gonna be too crazy in this world. Loads of clay veins now that I see them. Also, I don't have the inventory space. We're gonna put the sugarcane down. We'll let it grow. Big and strong. Happy and healthy. Unless we do have the inventory space. Okay, we went like a little bit over. I guess we'll get one more little vein. We have the inventory space now. We have an entire slot. Ooh. You guys see that? For those who don't know, that looks like the terrain generation you see in a ravine. So wait, if I do this, look how slowly I can move. I think that's the slowest you can move in Minecraft. When you block your sword, you're in water, you crouch, and you move. Look at that. So slow. Now, like, insanely slow. It takes, like a lot of seconds to traverse an entire pixel. Where'd the piece of clay go? How do we get less than... Oh, there's a clay ball. There we go. You know, they always drop 4, so I got a bit confused there. I guess let's go into that little cave. It looks kind of... I mean, I only want to look at it, okay? I don't want to explore it. I just want to look at it, okay? Only want to look at it. Nothing's going to hit us then. I think we'll be fine. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, oh my god. What am I finding? Bro, I can hear myself echoing in here for some reason. Look at that. Oh my god, that is an awesome ravine. We're going to explore this in like a few episodes' time. It's going to be a very treacherous and dangerous journey, but we're going to explore it. And not for... Oh my god, if I fell into there. I don't even have a water bucket. Right. There's more entrances into the ravine. Right, you know what? We're going to go here. We're going to grab that. There we go. Now I feel safe again. See, water bucket on day 1 is what you need. Okay. Otherwise, you're just going to die. How far do we go? Oh god. Okay, let's maybe not do that. Maybe we should, like, really stop. Can you put these on leaves yet? No. Okay, so I've kind of... Slight problem. I've kind of lost the base. Is that the base? No. Where's our little plains biome? To be fair, it's, like, really hidden behind the trees. It's gonna be hard to find. So it's really dark in this roof forest. Really dark. Oh, I found it. That's my house. We're good. Can you sleep on a mushroom? Okay, well, you can sleep on a mushroom, but you can't sleep on a tree. What are we doing? Oh yeah, I do also want to get every single achievement in this world. There's not too many, and they're not too difficult. We got like repopulation, cow tipper, sniper duel, overpower. This one's gonna be fun. They do go further after the blaze rod, by the way. They do keep on going. We can't get diamonds to you unless we open it to land and let other me collect. Dude, that's gonna be fun to get diamonds to you in a single player world. Oh my god, I nearly took damage. That was nearly a tragedy. Absolute tragedy. We nearly just lost the world. Alright, let's go grab these sheep again, because, you know, we're kind of efficient here with our wool supply. Yeah, I kind of expected that. I forgot to get the... Okay. We'll get the oak. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. It's not far. We don't need too much oak. We just need, like, a little bit. And we can also cook up some clay. I think that'll be the smart option here. We are going to need... You know, we should make more furnaces. Yeah, let's make more furnaces. We'll make 1, 2. 2 more furnaces. Hot topic just got unlocked. What? Alright. We'll do clay in here. And we'll do clay in here. And then we'll do... Oh, okay. I need to separate these a bit better. Clay in here, and then clay in here. And that should be good. I think we're good. I think we'll be fine. And we can make another chest, because, you know, we're kind of running out of space in our chest. Oh, you've regrown your wool. Don't mind if I do. I think the hardcore hearts look so much cooler than the normal hearts. They look so... They just look so tough, you know what I mean? I don't know. Am I the only one who thinks that? I really doubt that. Let's put these all in here. We can kind of... Oh, we can breathe, you know. We can inhale and exhale now, instead of just inhaling and being stuck at that stage. But yeah, let's make kind of use of our new build materials. Actually, in a sec. We need some more oak. We need oak. So let me go grab a couple more oak trees, and we'll do the build. Oh my god, this episode's 51 minutes long. I'm sorry, guys. I really tried. All I'm doing this episode is building a house, and it's taking over an hour. Or nearly over an hour. It's gonna be an hour. I'm sorry. Okay. Forgive me. Yeah, I'll be fine. I think you guys can forgive me for that, right? Yeah, it's great to have lots of sheep around here. They are very... To be fair, we've already gotten all the oak we need. Now we have all the oak we need. I mean, this thing's already looking kind of cool. I don't have too many ideas in my head, but you know what? I think we'll be fine. We do have some... We don't have some dirt, but we have cobblestone. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna be that lazy. Those lazy people. Actually, yeah, we are. We're gonna keep changing our mind every like few seconds. This is all just temporary, okay? If you guys remember the normal Let's Play world, how I nearly died in lava because I speed bridged. Never speed bridge over lava. I had protection 4, by the way. Just gonna mention that. Just gonna add that. Alright, let's go downstairs and put some, yeah, make the walls. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think, like... Oh, yeah, that's gonna look so good. Let's do that here as well. I want to try and make this, like, as random as possible. And use more diorite than wool, because I have more diorite than wool. We can do, like, that. Yeah? I think this is cool. You know, you can kind of see my build skills evolving. The evolution of my build skills. Yo, Minecraft evolution reference. Oh, God. But I really recommend you check out that Let's Play. It's genuinely incredible. It's... Yeah. I enjoy it a lot. Kind of. No, I'm joking, I do. And we can do like 3 like that. And then 1, 2, 3 like that. And then we fill the rest in like that. And we have plenty to spare of both wool and diorite. Look at that. It's looking cool. It's looking cool. It's looking sick. Okay. It's looking sick. And we can put all that away. We've got our granite. Ooh, we can mix in some polished diorite. I think that could look good, actually. You know, that could really look nice. We'll make 16 polished diorite. Gonna, like... Okay. Can I just make another pickaxe, please? I'd be very, very kind. There we go. Not there. We do that, and then that, and then that. There we go. There we go. We can do, like, 2 in here. Ooh, that's gonna add the extra extra detail. That's looking cool. And then we can do that. Oh yeah, we get the diorite back, and we can... Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. I'm only going to replace the diorite since we don't even have that much wool. But yeah, this is awesome. You can put, like... We can put them like that. Ooh, and we can make, like... Oh, no, you can't make diorite stairs. Okay. I guess we can't do that. That's actually a bit of a shame. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And then we can do... Boom. And then boom. We can have 3 on this one. Like a crazy one. And we can have like 1 on this one. And then like 1 and 2. See, when we get access to quartz, we can make this look a little bit nicer. But you know what? For now, it's fine. For now, it's fine. There's only one type of trapdoor, and I'm probably not going to end up using up this dark oak. So I'm probably just going to make this into trapdoors. We can kind of do that. See? I told you. I've got the building skills. I'm kind of thinking of making this go 1 out and then putting some leaves. I don't know. I don't know. For now, we'll just leave it like this. I know right now this looks absolutely, like, atrocious. But trust the process, guys. Trust the process. You don't break these faster. That's so weird. Okay, I'm just stupid. Yeah, look at that. Put up some trapdoors. Looks all fancy. It's lovely. Lovely and fancy. We do need lots of spruce, and we have not that much, so we're going to kind of grow a big boy over here. You know, bone meal could really help out in this situation right now. Could really do with some bone meal. I guess we can kind of make some space around here. Yeah, I could really do with some bone meal. Are we going to have to stay up the night and fight off some skeletons? Maybe there's like something down here. No. It's an awful cave. What was that? What was that cave, bro? Maybe down here? I think I heard one. Really far away. Oh, this is such a bad idea. 2 spiders. I don't know. This is so difficult. It's like, you know, one thing done wrong and it's GG's, you know. Ooh, hear me out. Granite and dirt mixed together? Nah, that wouldn't look that good. Alright, anyway, let's go back up here. We're also going to turn some of this into polished granite, because, you know, that kind of worked out with the diorite. And how many bricks do we have? Ooh, loads. Loads of bricks. It's not going to be too much, but I think it's, what, half a stack of bricks? That's great. Half a stack of bricks should be enough. Look at that. 36 bricks. That is, like, more than enough. So let's kind of make this kind of cool area up here, shall we? So yeah, I think we can we could also mix in some stained clay once we get it. Some hardened clay. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. We can also use brick stairs for these. Oh, this is going to be so good. Oh, I'm going to love this so much. We can do that, and then that. Oh, this is looking cool. Alright, let me get the brick stairs that I was talking about. I'm going to need a lot. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of brick stairs. And there's not that much wood, bricks left over. We can make, like, another 4. Oh no. To be fair, we don't need that many again, like again, we don't need that many. I think we do like that, you know, and then like, I really should stop taking damage. I don't even have that much food. I guess we're gonna use granite to pillar up because we don't have anything else. Dude, this is gonna be so awesome. Let's go down into here. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking if we did the other way around though. Like, that. And then we did the other one like that. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think it was better the other way. I think it was better previously. Let's go back over to here. Boom, boom. Yeah, it looks better from the outside as well. You know, it adds the texturing. We really need to do that with the quartz when we get our hands on that. I might need to make more stairs as well. Oh no. We're like very tight on our brick supply. Actually no, we have a few more. We have like a few more. We can put like a couple in there. Let's see, a couple. I just dumped my entire like clay supply in there. Do 16, 16, 16, 16. There we go. We can get a couple more bricks. Add to our supply. We've got 34. There's also a bat over there just flying around, which is kind of funny. 16 bricks. How many can we make? Yeah, that should be enough stairs. Not enough bricks now. Oh no. So this cobblestone is incredibly inconvenient. Let me just go grab some dirt, because cobblestone as scaffolding has never gone well before. Alright, I'm just gonna go grab some dirt. We'll use that as scaffolding. Alright, dirt has been obtained, and it is becoming nighttime, but that's fine. We can fend off a couple skeletons. I do really need that spruce, like, very soon. So, I want to fight one skeleton and just, like, sprint off into bed. I have no torches around here, so this might go very badly. This actually might go so wrong. Oh no, I didn't even think this through. Oh no. Okay, we'll do stair, stair. Can't even put it, like, there we go. We'll do brick, and then granite, polished granite, granite. How does that look from the front? Yeah? Yeah, that looks great. We do need, yeah, let's lock in. One skeleton, okay. One measly skeleton. I do see some sheep over there, and you know, wool is always a great source of wool, so don't mind if I do. I don't have a second bed, but actually I do. One skeleton, bro. Why is there a bat next to my house? I need one skeleton. One. Just one. One skeleton. Actually needs to drop bones. That's kind of important. Okay, I see one. It's next to a creeper. Oh no. Oh no. I'm actually like sweating. This is not good. Oh my god, my hunger. Alright, let's move back a bit. Okay. I think he dropped bones. He dropped a bone, he dropped a bone. Okay. See? Sword blocking, that's what we need. This is what more people need. It's just a free version of a shield. Okay, there is more skeletons. Oh, this one's got chainmail. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. My combat skills are coming in handy. No. We're not ready for this, okay? We're not ready for this. What am I doing? Okay, we got 2 bones. We got 2 bones. We're going to bed. We're going to bed. And we're also going to move the spruce trees because I think they're too close. We are going off to bed. Okay. Sleep! Oh my god. Oh my god. We can't be doing this, okay? We can't be doing this anymore. We cannot be doing this. I hear a zombie. I see a zombie. See, it's not spamming. You have to, like, you still have to kind of time your hits. Because if you spam, look, I'm going to hit twice. I only hit him once. See? You still got to time your clicks, okay? Like, kind of how I did with that first skeleton. That was, like, insane. I kind of tried that in bed once, and I was doing really well. Oh, we're alive. Oh, creeper. Did you see how he sprinted away? Oh. Oh my god. Oh yeah. They have like armor points, these zombies, don't they? I'm pretty sure zombies have armor points. That's why they take more hits to kill. Yep, we're going into a cave now. I feel fierce, okay? I feel fierce. I could go into a cave and not get obliterated. See, look, we're fine. And there's even coal, which I want to get. I'm gonna keep my, like, the corner of my eye open for that area. You never know what could be there. There could be, like, Herobrine here. You never know. I'm talking about zombies, though, not Herobrine. I think we all know that. You know, that's not gonna be a bit of a problem, is it? If I find, like, a creeper just sneak up on me, our sword blocking is the only thing that could physically save us. I think it actually could save us as well. If we're lucky. But we're gonna end up on, like, half a heart if that happens. Let's not think about the scary stuff. Let's just think about the happy stuff, the fun stuff, you know. We're in a cave, we're in hardcore mode. We're doing a challenge, and we're doing very well. It's a zombie. Okay, we found a creeper. We killed the creeper. And the area's been explored. See? Positive mindset. Okay, we're out of food. We need more food. We're gonna live off of rotten flesh in a second, which is not the best food source. I did have some steak, though, from the cows, so we can go do that. We can go make use of that. And we're gonna end up in the roofed forest, so I'm gonna keep my eyes and ears open. Oh, see? See, if I didn't crit him, I'd be dead. Yeah, there's loads of cows around here, but there's not that many, though. Yeah, we're not gonna kill them. We're not gonna kill them. We have a few steak, so we should be okay. Let's see. Oh, my bricks have finished smelting. This is all the bricks we've got. Okay, let's use this wisely. And let's also cook up some steak. Yeah, 15 steak. That's great. That's great. 1, 2. There we go. We're also going to make this into bone meal, and we're going to move these saplings, because I feel like this might be just a little bit too tight for these trees to grow. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. You know, just a wee bit. I don't know if grass affects how spruce trees grow, so I'm going to, like, move that. Please. Hey! And it's a massive one! Oh, it's massive. It goes, like, to the height limit. Yeah, bro, trust. It goes to the height limit. Also, I hope my computer's not running out of storage. 34 gigabytes will be fine. Okay, a lot of new fear unlocked. I just realized when we get to the top of this, if we fall, if something knocks us down somehow, I'm pretty sure we're dead from the very top of this thing. Or at least we're gonna be on like half a heart or something. Like we are not surviving this. Wait, water. I don't have my water bucket on me. What am I doing? Not carrying a water bucket with me. Why am I so unintelligent? I mean, there's water over there, but yeah, we'll be fine. We need to believe in ourselves, okay? We need to believe that we won't fail and do something very stupid like that. Alright, we need to believe. You guys need to just believe. You need to believe in yourself. Believe that you'll be fine. It's all about believing. Okay, I think that's enough believing for one day. We're at the top. There goes my axe. That's not the reason why I unpaused. I was going to unpause because I was going to mention that this is like the first series where I did like a decent intro without like stuttering or like just being like, so basically, the thing is, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, I'm actually kind of locked in, you know, and I'm going to mine this with my fists. I don't care what you say. You're not going to have to see it though. See, reminding with your fists is not that bad. See, I'm not using a stone axe right now. You're lying. What are you talking about? What's stone axe? Where do you see that? I don't see a stone axe. Not at all. If this video just casually gets like 49,000 views, I would just like actually scream. My most popular ever YouTube short was like 32,500. So I think 40k on a long form video is like practically impossible. Close to impossible for me. But you never know. You never know. Maybe this is where I'm gonna get my 8,000 watch hours. Or my 4,000 watch hours. Because, yeah, it's not 8,000 yet, guys. We can still do this. I don't believe in that, though. I really doubt we're going to do this. And I'm not even going to, like, set my hopes up, because I really doubt that we're going to... What is... There's, like, no leaves. This thing is not going to drop enough saplings. You know what? It's fine. We'll just plant down a normal one. It'll grow into a tree, and we can get saplings from that. Perfect. Alright, let's continue with the exterior of this, shall I say. So we need a few more bricks. I think we can make all of that into bricks. There we go. 17, that's... more than enough. Can do that there. Maybe one over there. And then one here. And then there. And then there. I don't want to scatter them too much. Like I don't want there to be too much of them. Too many bricks, that's what I mean. We can do brick, brick. Oh, not there. Not there. I don't want my brick there. We can do maybe 2 next to each other. Like a rare little coincidence. Definitely not placed on ooh, look at that clutch. This is the kind of, like, instincts we need in hardcore mode, okay? This is the type of stuff we need to remember to do in, like, bad situations. Let me make some more... Oh, no, we have some polished granite. You know, these building materials are so underrated. I mean, look. Look at my building skills. Look at them improve. Okay, just look at me. Look at me go. I do need some... That. There we go. Boom. And then polished. Boom, boom. And then boom, boom. I just realized I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing the stairs wrong. They have to face outside, not inside. You guys are probably screaming at me for the past, like, 22 hours. Okay, I'm sorry. Bro, I have the survival instincts of, like, and I've got good survival instincts, okay? We're actually not cooked. We're actually not too cooked. Okay. We're gonna be fine, guys. We're gonna be fine. And maybe this one won't have a single brick. And this one will only have one. Because again, the brick stairs are basically just the bricks, you know. They kind of make up for the fact that there's no bricks. Yeah, let's go into here. Stairs will go outwards. You need to remember that. We do need to go eat in a second, because you can see the hunger bar is going down. We can do one facing out, and boom, 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 boom. There we go. Look at this go. Look at me go. Look at my... Oh, this is amazing. I'm glad to finally be showing off my full capacity when it comes to building. My capabilities when it comes to building. See, I'm better than you all thought. You know, maybe the evolution world was not the most beautiful world you've ever seen. Because you've probably not seen it before. But, you know what, I'm getting better, okay? Things are going to get refurbished. Some things are going to be removed. Some things are going to be improved. Okay? You know it's true when it rhymes. Some things are going to be removed. Some things are going to be improved. But I'm really loving this. This is looking incredible. Okay, let's go grab some steak. We have 15 steak. Plenty of steak. Now we have enough steak. There's a stairs, right? Yeah, they are. Alright, we need stairs with there. Just like so. And boom, boom. Oh, I had the survival instincts of a hardcore player. Now I have the survival instincts of a wheat seed. You know, this is looking alright. We need a good roof. We need a good roof. And I'm thinking we're going to do slabs, because I think stairs are going to go way too high. I think slabs are going to be the way to go. We also need to go all the way back here. And then like that, and boom, 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 boom. There we go. Now, look at this. This is incredible. It's my first time actually building something like this decent in survival mode. It's looking amazing. It's looking amazing. It's looking amazing. Yeah, we'll have like an attic upstairs at the very top. Maybe we'll have like some storage up there or something. Maybe like an enchanting area. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. We'll do the interior again next episode, not today. Yeah, let's just dump some stuff in my inventory. Let's breathe. We need to breathe. We already have a full double chest of stuff. We definitely need another double chest. Yeah, I don't think this dropped anything else, did it? I know there's one. There's one. The Minecraft gods gave me one sapling. It's day 6? What? Bro, we've actually been recording for... I see, you can tell I'm enjoying the world if I've not even noticed we're on day 6 again. Like, that's insane. We're gonna make one more brick, because we might as well. We're gonna keep the rest in brick form instead of brick blocks, because... Oh, there's brick and there's bricks. So instead of bricks, we're gonna save up for, like, pots, maybe. Some flower pots? I think that could be nice. And let's sleep. There we go. I'm hearing a zombie. I was drinking. No. I swear down, bro. What? We can't be getting these kind of scares, okay? We need to find better times to drink water. If I hear a zombie, we can't just drink. This is not the time. Water is... Where'd you even come from? This is purely lit up. It's completely... You can't even spawn that close to me. Oh my god, dude. And I'm panicking as if I nearly just lost the world, but we could have taken like a lot of damage there. Look at my armor. It's practically full durability. I want to keep it that way. Till the end. Okay. Till the end of the series. What are we doing next? We need the roof. We need spruce, so we have spruce. We need to turn that into planks, so we can make that into more. And that is going to be a lot of spruce. Okay. And we need some dirt to get up to the top, the tippity top. And boom, 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 boom. We can hop down into here, and then we can go like maybe that, and then down, down. Actually, no, it's a waste. Should we just like that? I can collect that. We can go one more out, just like so. We'll also go one more underneath. I'll explain what I mean by that in a second. We can kind of... Oh yeah, this isn't the outer one. So basically, for the outer ones, I always give it more detail than the inner ones. You'll see why. We need to kind of... See? Intelligence is key. Intelligence is key in survival Minecraft. In hardcore Minecraft. We can go like, bloop. There we go. I think that's going to look good. I think it's going to look good. We kind of need to staircase up. I think that'll be more efficient. We can't put that there. There we go. We can do that. Just like so. And then we can do that. And look, it kind of covers like half of that. So it kind of looks like we have half a log. You know, it just makes it look a little bit nicer. A little bit nicer. Alright, so this is the top. So then we kind of go down. I can't really do that, can I? I'm not that short. Alright, there we go. That, and then... There we go. And then that. And then we can... Okay. We need to go back up. I'm hearing lots of zombies, you know? Like, you guys think, you know, maybe? Maybe a spawner? Maybe, just maybe? You know, maybe? So how does this look? Let's take a look at this from afar. Ooh, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. The top floor is also gonna be like granite and all that. I think that's gonna be the way to go. What have I made? How does this even work? There we go. To go up here like that. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay. Hop up here. And I'm gonna finish off the entire roof. And I'll be back in a sec. Actually, first, before we do that, let's put down all this kind of stuff. We also need a bit of that. Ooh. If we fell into a ravine like that, you know. I need to like get these habits in, you know. We really need to lock in on these habits. So yeah, we can do kind of like maybe like that, and then don't need too much normal granite. I need a bit of that, maybe there, and then a brick, granite, polished granite, and then a brick. How does that look from below? Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! That's what we want. That is what we want. That is exactly what we want. Also, I kind of like how it goes down there. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, this is... I need to stop. This is going to be so beautiful, though. So yeah, let me kind of cook on this, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright, guys. You ready for the master grand reveal? I mean, you can kind of see it already. Yep. The roof is completed. There are torches on the top, but you can only really see them if you're, like... if you're really looking for them, you know? But, like, from here? I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. I think that looks absolutely incredible. You guys tell me in the comments if I improved on building since, you know, my last beginning of a Let's Play. Let's also go grab some sand, because, you know, we want some glass. We want some windows to look out of. We don't want just air. That does not count. That does not count as interior design, okay? Interior design comes tomorrow, including the floors and ceiling and walls. I mean, just look at that. That looks so cool. That looks so good. I'm really happy with that. I hope you guys are too. If you do want to check out more of the, if you do want me to like actually make this like a proper Let's Play, please let me know down in the comments. I mean, I probably will make into a Let's Play anyways, but I'd really get some. It'd really motivate me if I got like, you know, some, you know, like if I know that people actually enjoy it, that's really gonna motivate me. And you know, I think that applies to just anyone. I think anyone would also feel the same way. Hope you guys do too. Hope you guys do feel excited for the Let's Play. If you do want to see episode 2, then let's reach, how this? Let's reach 20 views. We're gonna make it a bit of a challenge, okay? We want 20 views, 5 likes. I actually don't know if there's a way to check in the YouTube studio anymore. But yeah, we want 20 views, 5 likes, and 1 subscriber. If we get that, I'm making an episode 2. And I'll upload it on the same day as that happens. Alright? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys. We'll just put this inside. I'm gonna copy another thing from the NeoCubist. I'm sorry, but we're gonna do a bit of a secret code kind of thing. So to prove that you guys have watched the end of the episode, in the comments, type the secret code. I'm gonna just like press like 4 random numbers on my keyboard. There we go. 3547. So type that in the comments to prove that you have watched the end of today's video. And yeah, I'm sorry, Neo. I really should stop stealing stuff from this guy. He's coming up with so many good... Hey, I'll give you credit, okay? I'll give you credit for it. Is that fair? Is that fair? Is that respectable? These furnaces are temporary. I'm just gonna leave them like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video once again. I do hope to see you guys in another one. And yeah. Let's fill in like the back walls and also the back windows. I'll do that later. We'll just move the chest indoors. Just indoors, you know, we wanna... There's no real door. We should probably make a doorway, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, that's probably smart. Can I get a chest? Yes! We got the chest, Alright, look at that. Boom. Dump everything in there, just everything, okay? Absolutely everything we own, except for the water bucket. Keep that on us, okay? You don't understand how important this thing is. Same with the torches. I just want to, like, light this up temporarily, you know. Nothing too crazy. Just some torches, you know. Just some torches. There we go. We've collected that. Can put all of that in there. Are we going to have enough space for everything? I think we are. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, so make a little bit of a doorway as well. I know, I should just end the episode already. I know you guys are just screaming me to end the episode already. But, yeah. That's perfect. We can do a birch door, because they recently got added. I think that's pretty cool to have different door types. It's actually my first ever birch door in this version. Should probably have made it in a different world, but yeah. That is the birch door. Oh, I forgot the windows. Okay, we can't end the episode if we don't do the windows. Okay. We have to do the windows, and we'll also do the back wall thing. We have to do the windows, okay? We have to do the windows. We'll put in the coal. We'll do... We're out of bricks. No, we're not. We're not. So we'll just kind of get rid of the bricks stairs. Ow. And we'll just kind of fill those in. Same with here. I will go outside and pick them up. Don't worry. I'm not just gonna leave them. Okay, I'm not just gonna leave them. It's bricks, okay? You don't understand how expensive they are. I mean, in the evolution world, a brick is worth, like, a solid, like... almost $1, I think. I mean, not almost $1, but, like, almost half $1. Yeah, you have to watch the evolution Let's Play to understand everything about it, okay? I'm not going to be explaining it today. The backside is very simple. It's not even that bad, honestly. Oh, trapdoors over there. We need to do that. We need to do that. I know you guys just want me to just shut up at the end of the episode, but we gotta do this, okay? We gotta make it perfect. It's gonna be a perfect exterior. That's not what I need. We need... Wait, man. Do I have trapdoors? I have trapdoors, okay. It's not difficult. I just need trapdoors. So we'll do boom, boom, boom. We go boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. We go outside, to the back, to the back, to the back. And then 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. I mean, just look at this detail. Look at that texturing. Look at me doing my texturing. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, put that in there. We can grab the glass. That should be enough. I think 16 is more than enough. Do boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on! And boom. There we go. That is it. That's all the glass placed. Oh. Okay, now we gotta make the screenshot. We gotta take the thumbnail. Okay. Hardcore episode 1. Look at that. Oh, look at that beauty. I think it's too much of an angle though. Taking it from too much of an angle. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Remember, secret code 3547. Bye! But before I go, link is in the description to the full evolution and this Let's Play series, which will be a thing soon. And there will also be a link to the Discord server. Alright, I'll shut up and leave now.